I'm gonna do one more video. And I'm probably gonna fucking take my medication, go the fuck to bed. This is the sad reality of it all, man. When my family, my neighbors had the last 3 years to get their fucking shit together. And they didn't want nothing to do. My family and neighbors didn't want nothing to do with the deal. Motherfuckers got me crying and shit. Everybody crying now. When your family and your neighbors fucking give up on themselves. They gave up on their fucking selves. They gave up on their relationships. They gave up on making money. They just gave up. I was ready to. I have been in so many fucking fights in the last year and a half. I was 40, a little over 41 when I started moving again. I was a little over 41 when I started going out to the clubs. And I had to do all this shit on my own, and you fucking people did nothing. Always bitching about me doing shit that people. You guys made it like so. You guys got like a vain imagination about how shit is. You people, my family and neighbors have a vain imagination about how it should be around here to how it really is around here, and about how, like Washington Heights Post Edition. You guys have a vain imagination that I don't give a fuck. Even if I was a reality or you guys were a reality to me or me to you, I would not give a fuck ever again from this point on. You have wasted so much time, energy, and money of God and Jesus Christ and God's Spirit and the Holy Ghost. I could never give a fuck about anything or myself or anyone forever. This has been going on for 3 fucking years. And they refuse to fucking accept reality that they want to make it look like their fantasies are more fantasies than the fantasy itself. I had to pay some fucking debts and some prices to fucking do this shit. I'm more of a reality than everybody in this neighborhood put together. I'm more of a reality than my whole fucking family, dead or alive, and my neighbors all put together. They refuse to fucking believe anything. My mom says, the Muslims and Islam say we're infidels. I said, you are an infidel. You refuse. I can tell by the way you talk. I can tell by the way my neighbors talk. Everybody in this neighborhood, including my family, are infidels. They refuse to believe anything. Well, where do you want to start with? You're sure that they're infidels because nobody in this neighborhood supports any of my social media at all. They don't support my. The only people that really fucked with me on social media around here is the neighborhood boys and girls trolling. That's it. The teenagers trolling. Not any of the grown fucking people around here fucking left comments on anything. They never made their own Snapchat, their own Instagram, their own fucking Facebook or fucking YouTube. They left it all on me to fucking bring a wave of God and Jesus Christ, the works of Jesus Christ. They just fucking murdered themselves. They just pretty much murdered themselves. They didn't really do anything significant, especially on social media. Damn, they out here shooting and shit. Damn, these motherfuckers out here shooting and shit. Oh, them are fucking fireworks. I thought it was guns. I don't know, but I had to bring a whole new wave of business through here. This whole fucking neighborhood. I had to create a fucking business these people don't know nothing. Not even my family or neighbors know anything about. God had me, God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Ghost and God's Spirit and a host of angels, man, and heaven and the throne of God and the footstool of God. Just to let y'all know, man, you guys done gave the fuck up. Even if I seen y'all works, what y'all been doing, I would just. You guys are like Rodney Dangerfield to me. You guys get no respect. Everybody, you guys, I look at you and say, y'all look like Rodney Dangerfield. You ain't getting any respect. Oh, didn't you like watching Rodney Dangerfield? I said, well, I watched it, but I mean, it was the same thing. I'm like, you guys don't pay no attention. You guys all got YouTube. Y'all watch YouTube. Y'all got Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. I said they don't, but I know they do because I've been doing my research. I said, you guys don't like any of my posts. You don't talk to me about social media. You don't. My grown adult kids I grew up with, that grown adult, they don't even leave fucking. Yeah, that video was fire lit and leave little fire emojis. They think my family and neighbors, they think they're too good for their own shit, and their own shit is me. They don't realize when he punched me and called the police to get me, they don't realize they're doing it to themselves. I am their life. My name is Christopher Allen Geiger. That's my new name. I am these people's life, man, and they're fucking killing it. They're murdering their own fucking life support. That's why I fucking hate these. I hate everybody in this fucking neighborhood. I hate them. They're pieces of fucking shit. They fucking hit themselves. They fucking intentionally destroy themselves with drugs and alcohol. For why? That's why I can't agree. You can't agree with fucking people like this. They fucking kill themselves and blame it on their own life. I started smoking cigarettes because everybody smoked so much in my house. It fucking killed me, so I just started smoking too. I told people I loved them, and they didn't believe me. I told people I told these young girls I'd be their sugar daddies. They don't even know what a sugar daddy is. I told my neighbors and my family I showed them how to run a business on their cell phone and laptops. They didn't believe me. Do you think $250,000 is not relevant? But then again, their kids don't even fucking have. Their kids barely have Wi-Fi. I came outside to celebrate Jake Paul's win. Everybody else came out here and they was all sleeping in bed. I was like, why'd you guys die before you guys were supposed to die? You got my family, they accept defeat. They're still worried about a loss from 100 years ago. I was like, if you're in the NBA or the NFL and you lose a game, the first game of the season, you just gonna go home and cry? You guys just gonna go home and get in bed? I lost the game. Could you imagine LeBron James, after his first loss in the NBA, just going home and say, I can't take this shit. I didn't win. I'm never going to make it in the NBA. LeBron James, I lost my first game. I can't do this. Hey, Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, can you help me, man? I can't take this shit. I lost. They're like, motherfucker, It's the first game of the goddamn season and your first game of your life, and you're already talking about committing suicide. But anyway, enough with the bullshit. But honestly, it's been 3 fucking years that I got back in tip-top shape. Started working out, actually fucking cash apping women left and right, going on trips and shit. These little girls around here don't even want to say hi to me. These little girls looking at me like I'm a rapist and pedophile and fucking child molester. I ain't never did any of that shit. Don't you think if I was a pedophile and a rapist and child molester, don't you think I'd be registered as a sex offender? I'm not. But then again, I not only did I have to do illegal shit on social media, I had to do legal shit. You know how I started out on fucking social media with Facebook? Getting scammed by people in other foreign countries with gift cards. The fucking Amazon, iTunes and shit. And the Google card. That's how I got on social media, because my fucking friends I grew up with, they're like, hey, I'll make you a Facebook. I had to go to my friend's house like 2 weeks later to get my fucking account from Facebook that he made so I could put it on my phone. I did like, within fucking like a year, I did like $1,000 on fucking gift cards. I didn't know anything about Cash App 30 fucking years ago. You know how I found out about Cash App? Some black girl from Washington Heights DM'd me and she said, I said, hey, you're a pretty girl, can I get you a gift card? She goes, no, I want Cash App. I said, where are you from? She goes, I live up the street from you. I'm like, what? You guys been doing this shit the whole time? Making me and God look like a goddamn fool? Are you fucking dumb? She goes, you only fuck with hood rats. I said, it's nice to know you guys been playing my human temple for a goddamn fool. Now you all got to really meet your fucking destiny. My fucking, honestly, what? You know why my mind fucking bitches at me? Because these women around here are fucking cowards. They don't want to face me their fucking selves for all the rotten, evil, wicked shit not only did to me, but they did to themselves and everybody else. They got to go through my mom. These bitches don't even want to face reality around here. Not even a fucking fraction of it. And they think they're doing something every day. These motherfucking young people and old people are making themselves look fucking stupid. They make themselves look dumb. But anyway, you know what? There was two girls that walked by today. They're cute and all, but I was like, you know what? I was standing out in the road. I was like, I better go up to the house. I don't want people thinking I'm trying to do something with fucking little girls. So I ran up to my fucking house and I'm like, look, social media is different from reality. Reality in human form is different from, social media. So I realized one thing, that a lot of people claim shit they don't do, and a lot of people claim shit they don't say. I don't know who the fuck this is. Looks like, I don't know if that's somebody walking in wood. I don't know what the fuck that is. Might be a cat. Fucking cat. Well, it might be a raccoon. I don't know. But then again, the only I used to never use the N-word at all until I started talking to black girls on social media. As soon as I started doing live Instagram lives, black girls would say it, say the N-word, but they wouldn't say they would say the full word, but they wouldn't say the N-word. They say the whole, and they kept on doing it till eventually I started saying the N-word. Usually I don't do something until I'm told to do it. Like, I like listening to God because I don't get as much trouble. But when you start talking to white people and Asian and Latino and black people, and you start they taught me to disrespect them. It's not really my fault, because I used to get offended hearing a white male or female used the N-word in front of a black person. I'm like, I hope this black kid don't fuck this little white kid up for saying that. So I pretty much got led into I got like, kind of like fucking, I had the dream of fucking, the kids in the neighborhood were coming up to me, offering me candy. You know how they're talking about adults offering kids candy? I had a dream that the fucking neighborhood kids were coming to my house going, hey Chris, you want candy? You want some? And I kept on taking it and eating it like a little kid. I realized that that's a whole ass that's a whole ass cat. Look at that bitch. That motherfucker, he got his hair standing up on him. Holy shit. That motherfucker ready to attack something. I'm gonna get up here. I'll kill you, motherfucker. Don't come here. I'll kill your ass. Don't fucking play with me. That fucking cat looked like he's ready to attack something. I'll kill that motherfucker. I'll choke his ass out. Fuck that shit. You come up here, I'll kill you, attack me. I ain't even fucking playing. That cat looked like he's ready to attack somebody. He'd be a dead cat, you come at me. I'll just get out your way and let you go through. But yeah, man. I never used the N-word growing up. And if I did, sorry. But y'all it was the black woman that got me using the N-word. The N-word. It was the black woman that got me using the N-word. They thought this, but that shit is not fucking funny. I never fucking knew anything about the Quran or Islamic or Muslims' belief. I have never been disrespected and disrespectful so much in the last 3 fucking years. And it's all led up to nothing but fucking violence, abuse, murder. And I realized that I got walked into something that I didn't want to I shouldn't have been walked in. I was not prepared for this shit. Even though I'm 33 years old, and I should be mature and adult about it, I still be having like my feelings be hitting different, my attitude be hitting different. And, you know, I don't know what to do now. I got so many, I feel like I got fucking federal charges on me now and shit. Like people wanting to fucking actually kill me, not just black people, but Asians and fucking Latinos and Cubans and shit. I feel like a lot of people want to fucking fight my ass now. I feel like there's a lot of different fucking people that want to go toe to toe with me. I'm sure there's a lot of fucking courts over in fucking Israel and Jerusalem that want me to show up there and fucking go to court over this shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't believe how much fucking God and Jesus Christ and the Ghost and Holy Ghost and God's Spirit and the devil. It's like we revolve around each other. This is something I didn't want to be walked into, but it's something I'm gonna have to deal with regardless if I like it or not. Kevin Gates went live today and yesterday. Somehow I got walked in. I just got on fucking Instagram a couple hours ago and Jake Paul and fucking that other dude were fighting. I was out here fucking raising hell and I flipped on some random ass Instagram live and it was Jake Paul and some other dude fighting. I was like, what the fuck? How'd this happen? And then I followed that account earlier, but it's private. And I got to look and I was like, that's the same account that was private that I followed. He let me on. When I first started watching that fight, there's only 30,000 people watching. 30K. Within half an hour, there's 150,000 people watching. It went from 30K to 150K. My dad came out in the garage and goes, what's that? He said, let me watch. My dad came out in the garage, smoked a cigarette. I set the phone down, he picked it up. My dad's sitting there watching. I said, are them your sons or something, bro? He said, I was like, what the fuck? And then they went live. Man, there's so much fucking trolling, man. People trolling the fuck out of everybody, man. But anyway. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the deal, man. You know, I didn't give up shit, bro. I didn't give up nothing, girlfriend. Queen, wife, base, stink. I didn't give up nothing opposite sex. I didn't give up nothing. The only thing I did give up is everything for nothing. And the only thing I really gained was like what do you want to call it? Some kind of freedom and not some great shit, not so great shit. But I would, you know, I think God made me realize that no matter what you believe in or what you do in life, that there's going to be people that are supposed to act and like not everybody that goes to work is going to do their job. But if you got a job for 43 years and you're the only one that shows up for 43 years, you're the only one that's going to get the pension. You're the only one that's going to get the retirement. And you're the only one that's going to be able to fucking go on trips and travel. You're the only one that's going to rake in over $1 million in cash and be able to spend it because it's your money. That's what I realized. So, my advice to everybody is be faithful to yourself. Be faithful to your maker, whoever it may be. And be faithful to unfaithful people. Because if you can't even be faithful to unfaithful people, you ain't gonna be able to be faithful to faithful people. You gotta be loyal and faithful to everyone and everything, regardless of what happens. Because if you ain't being loyal and faithful to them, if you ain't being loyal and faithful to yourself, then what good are you people? No matter what age or what condition your bodies are in, if you're not loyal and faithful to yourself, you're pretty much good for nothing in this world. It don't matter if you did wrong or right. As long as you're loyal and faithful to what God gave you, then you should be great.